Hey folks, Anthony Owens here with McKee Financial. Thrilled to kick off this episode of McKee's Market Movers. Before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. The opinions voiced in this material are for general information only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. All performance reference is historical and is no guarantee of future results. All indices are unmanaged and may not be invested into directly.
Hello, I'm Josh McLaughlin, your wealth advisor at McKee Financial. I want to welcome you back to McKee's Market Movers, where we're going to be reviewing recent market trends, economic updates, and noteworthy events. Today, we're going to be looking at October 2024. October mostly avoided its spooky volatility until the last day of the month. Halloween experienced a sell-off that ended the S&P 500's 5-month winning streak. Now, despite the winning streak coming to an end, all three major indices, the Dow, S&P 500, and NASDAQ hit new highs for the month. Gold is at a brand new high, and silver is at a 12-year peak. The market resilience has been bolstered by sideline cash, as cautious investors have remained underallocated to equities and skeptical of this 2-year bull market that's brought over a 60-some% return for the S&P 500. The month of October started with an unexpectedly strong jobs report. In this report, we saw that wages increased. However, one thing that I noted was just over 5% of workers are now working more than one job. This is at a level not seen since the Great Financial Crisis. So it shows that there is economic pressure underneath despite these robust employment numbers. October's fiscal backdrop also drew attention as the U.S. government closed out its fiscal year with a record $1.8 trillion in spending above revenue. This infusion helped prevent a recession, but it also raises questions about the sustainability of such spending, particularly as an election outcome could impact future budgets. Inflation data continues to be a mixed bag. This time we saw headline and core CPI come in higher than expected. Consumer resiliency continues to show off. However, we are starting to be more picky as where we're spending our dollars at. Now, existing home sales, we're at a 14-year low, and we've not seen a year like this since 1995. Further evidence of this is the University of Michigan Sentiment Report, where consumers are sharing that they think it's a poor time to buy or sell a home. October was also notable for the ongoing earnings season, which got off to a strong start. The financial sector stood out as the clear winner, with the most stocks in any sector beating the market this year. Financial companies have delivered the biggest earnings surprises and upward revisions thus far. For other sectors, results have been more mixed, especially among the Magnificent Seven tech giants. While most posted earnings that met or even exceeded expectations, the absence of upgraded guidance, especially for those companies heavily investing in AI, caused some stocks to slip. Now, 6 out of the 7 Mag 7 stocks have now reported, leaving only NVIDIA left on November 20th. This following recent comments from NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang describing demand for their new Blackwell chip as insane. Let's just say all investors will be tuning in on November 20th. U.S. markets have continued to climb despite geopolitical tension increasing, election uncertainty, and the 10-year Treasury yield climbing over 60 basis points since the September low. Now, with that said, a 5 to 7% pullback would not be a surprise, so have your list of names ready to buy. Finally, it's worth noting that the fourth quarter of an election year historically tends to be positive. Matter of fact, it's about 83% of the time. So as always, stay focused on your long-term investing goals. Thanks for tuning in to McKee's Market Movers. I'm Josh McLaughlin. Stay focused, stay invested. We'll see you next month.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Gladstone Institutional Advisory LLC, a registered investment advisor. Gladstone Institutional Advisory and McKee Financial Resources Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial.